all you rockin' rockers out there with your rockin' pants and your cool stuff. Yeah. So, if you guys are wondering why I'm wearing these super cool sunglasses today, that's because I'm gonna be talking about how cool I am. No, I'm not. I'm gonna be talking about how lame I am. That's right. In this video, we're going to highlight some of my cringiest moments. Yay. So the reason why I wanted to do this video is because I just started high school, but I don't have any friends. It's almost embarrassing how many friends I don't have. No, but you see, it's because everyone from my middle school pretty much went to a different high school than me, so in every class I know an average of about 2 to 3 people. This is actually my 5th day, so it's Friday, it's the end of the week. So I've already met like a lot of people, and I'm building up my friends again. So hopefully I'll know more people as the school year goes on. But right now, in the first few weeks, I'm gonna be so lonely and so cringy and just like really lame. My first cringe thing, I was at lunch and I didn't know anyone. Well, I had one friend, but then she went to go get lunch because she buys lunch and I don't. So I'm just sitting at the table, by myself, and I'm like, now what? So I was just like looking at my phone, and luckily my phone was fully charged, so like it didn't die on me. But it reminded me of another thing that happened, but this happened over the summer, so I just wanted to really talk about how I'm so cringy and I don't have any friends. So over the summer, the high school, they were doing this like camp thing where you just go to the high school for about like 5 days or like a week or so, and they they introduce you to the school and they show you around and stuff, and you get to meet like the upperclassmen and a couple other 9th graders. But it's a pretty small thing, and I didn't know anyone there. Like that was when I had my phone that would die like on 100%. So when I got there, playing on my phone wasn't really an option because even though my phone was fully charged and I hadn't used it at all, once I got to the high school, it was dead, even though I didn't use it. So, but I can't just sit there looking around all awkward like. So I'm literally on my phone that's dead, just looking at a blank screen, pretending like I have a life. But obviously I don't because my life is dead. That's an oxymoron. Dead life. Oh god, okay, so I've already talked about this story in my introduction video, but like that was really long and kind of boring, and I don't think anyone's gonna watch it. If you're watching this video, don't watch that video. That video's lame. So anyways, this is the Led Zeppelin Pink Floyd story. I met my cousin, right, and he was really cool, and he was wearing a Pink Floyd t-shirt, Dark Side of the Moon, and I have a shirt a lot like that too. I don't know where it is. But at the time, I didn't really know Pink Floyd or Led Zeppelin. Like, I knew a couple songs. Like, I knew Led Zeppelin did Stairway to Heaven, and I knew Pink Floyd did The Wall. And that's about all I knew about those two bands. Yeah, and these bands, I would always get them mixed up. I don't know why. It was just like one of those weird brain things. Like, have you ever met two people and then you always get their names mixed up, and or like when you first met them, and then years later you're still kind of getting them mixed up. It's like that. Okay, it's not my fault. Well, it kind of is, but I wanted to seem like I was cool, so I was talking to him, and he asked me, so what's your favorite band? And I'm like, well, why don't I just say Led Zeppelin because you're wearing this shirt? He was wearing a Pink Floyd shirt. I don't know if he noticed. He probably did, but if he did, he didn't say anything. So he kind of spared my feelings for the moment. But then later that night, I'm like, did I say Led Zeppelin? He was wearing Dark Side of the Moon, and that's Pink Floyd. Oh no. Yeah. I'm just gonna not talk to anyone for the rest of my life. Just forget that I was ever here. but I know the difference now. I have listened to a lot of Pink Floyd. Like now they're like my second favorite band. So this is something that I feel so bad about, and I didn't mean to do this on purpose. My friend, we were having some problems, you know, we were kind of fighting a little bit. We're good now, yeah, but we were having some problems, and we had gotten over them, but they were still kind of there, but kind of not there. You know, we're just trying to work things out. Anyway, so she wants to show me a video. I think it was the trailer to Nerve, which is actually a pretty cool movie that I want to see. But at the time when she was showing it to me, it was lunch, and I only had one earbud in. You know, I wasn't really paying attention to it. My friends were saying something, and I really wanted to, you know, talk to them. I didn't want to watch the video. I mean, I would have watched it later. It's just at that moment, I wasn't paying attention. And then she kept on being like, Gigi, look at this. And I'm like, oh yeah, yep, I'm listening, I'm looking. And then I look away and I start talking to someone again. And she was like, and like, she keeps on like, Gigi, look at this. I'm like, I'm looking. Like maybe the third time that had happened, and I was talking to someone, she was like, Gigi, will you watch this video? And I just shout at the top of my lungs, I don't care. Yeah, she was very mad at me. And I mean, can you blame her? I was mad at myself. Like, I wanted to punch me. You know, I'm just like, why would you say that? That's so mean. And you see, if anyone knows me, they know that I am not a mean person at all. Like, I'm a very nice person, and I don't want to be mean because I hate making people feel bad. So I felt really bad, and I still cringe about it. I'm like, what did I do? Yeah, our friendship was not doing well after that. I mean, it's better right now, but she went to a different high school, so we don't talk that much anymore. Which is kind of sad too that our fight happened at like the end of the year at 8th grade, because then we're kind of still salty, and so we didn't talk to each other over the summer, and now we're probably not gonna keep in touch during high school, and I basically ruined our entire friendship with 3 words. This one happened maybe 4 years ago. I was in 6th grade. Oh my god. 6th grade was 4 years ago. I feel so old. Oh my gosh, this whole high school thing is like really sinking in right now. This was like the beginning of 6th grade too. So like the beginning of 6th grade, I'm talking to my friends, and we're just talking about, oh yeah, you know those people that make the human pyramids and they stack up all the people? I'm like, yeah, that's so cool. And they're like, oh, we should do it. You know, we should make a pyramid. I'm like, yeah, but we don't have enough people. So anyways, I'm like, oh, I know how we'll get more people. We'll just shout at the top of our lungs, you know, who wants to be a part of our human pyramid? So I was gonna shout that at the top of my lungs, but my tongue got tied because I am just a lame, awkward person that is probably seeking self-destruction. So I shout, who wants to be a part of our human period? And like, I said it to like a group of like 8th grade boys, and they were all like, they just bursted out laughing, and I'm like, what did I say? And I'm just like, and they still like, sometimes they'll like, I'll forget about it and I'll be okay, my ego will be fine, and then they'll be like, oh, remember that time when you said that thing? And then I'll just want to crawl into a hole and die. And this is another thing, this is really like simple. So like, I was in maybe like 3rd grade, and I tried pointing at one of my friends because I was kind of mad at them. I'm like, look, you listen. But I missed my finger, like I got my fingers mixed up, and I was like, bitch. I didn't say that, but I did accidentally point the middle finger at her. This is when I was in like elementary school, so like that was like really taboo, and everyone at the lunch table was just like, oh, did she just? No, she didn't. For me, this is gonna be one of the most hardest videos to watch. But hey, if I get likes and subscribes and views and stuff, who cares about my self-worth? I don't, apparently. Look how short I am. Oh my god, why am I so short? And my hair is short too, and I forget sometimes. Like, there was this kid in my math class, and he was, like, drawing everyone at the table, and, like, he was drawing one person that wasn't there, and he was like, oh, how does her hair go? I'm like, oh, I don't know, and then I looked at my character, I'm like, where's my hair? Oh, right, I don't have any. Okay, I'm just gonna end this video before my memory runs out again. Bye, guys!